This is Matthew from NGG Canada. Welcome to the 2023 Game Awards. We're proud to be a co-sponsor of this, a co-streamer. Thank you so much for the Game Awards. We are 29 seconds away from the Game Awards for 2023. I just want to let everybody know that I am voted for Spider-Man 2. This is your brother from Canada. Enjoy the show. And let's do this. We're going to see the best games of 24 and 25. And I hope some awesome announcements from Xbox and PlayStation and Nintendo. Let's do this. The Game Awards 2023. Let's get hyped.
Oh, hi, it's me, Sydney Goodman, here to greet you all at what I consider to be my favorite holiday of the season, the 2023 Game Awards. And just like New Year's Eve, our Game Awards opening act is as full of excitement and celebration as the big event. Tonight, the Game Awards will celebrate the best in gaming from the past year, and we've got more than a dozen new game announcements. Plus, the old gods of Asgard are here from Alan Wake 2. They take the stage for the first time ever. It is truly magical here, live at the Peacock Theater for gaming's biggest night. We are streaming around the world, connecting millions of gamers and fans and getting you all stoked for our big show. But before that, it's time to get cozy with our very first world premiere of the night. Yes, let's hear it. It comes from a creator who has already claimed Game of the Year in the past here at TGA, but this time, we're going back to the title that started it all for him a decade ago. Here's the first ever look at a beautiful remake of Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, originally created by director Joseph Fares. Incredible, and how perfect that right after the world premiere of Brothers, we have the award for Best Family Game. These are the games that bring families together or tear them apart, depending on how dirty you play. And the nominees are Disney Illusion Island, Party Animals, Pikmin 4, Sonic Superstars, and Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And the Game Award goes to Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
Thank you so much for this award. This is shared with all the teams at Nintendo that worked on Super Mario Bros. Wonder. In my experience, the team really tried to develop a game that allowed people to work together, to play together, whether it was friends or it was family. And for me, my personal experience is nothing brings a family together more than trying to rescue an empire, a kingdom in distress from the evil likes of Bowser. Whether you're playing as Elephant Mario, Peach, Yoshi, or Nabbit, this game goes to everyone that created such a wonderful experience. Thank you.
Congratulations, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And now I have a little treat for all of you. 3 world premieres in a row. What? First up is the next game from Daniel Mullins, the creator of the TGA-nominated independent game, Inscription.
Wait a second, Dave.
I love this. Reminds me of my high school days, but the monsters I fought weren't nearly as big as that. You kids these days with your giant monsters and your social media. And speaking of social media, TikTok Live Fest is happening now across 50+ countries on TikTok. Check out the participating gaming creators and don't forget to share all of your favorite gaming moments on TikTok with #GamingOnTikTok. Okay, we're going to take a quick break, but there is plenty more opening act after a very important message. Don't skip this cutscene, people.
The journey ended here, a place of wonder and awe. We breached the cosmic veil and reached a new planet. Yet generations later, this world remains untamed. Our reunion was foretold, our paths destined to cross. I'm here for you now, Administrator.
The rogue trader has fallen. Now I must take up their mantle to restore the dynasty to its former glory, to reclaim what humanity has lost, to venture forth into darkness and bring the light of the Emperor to the uncharted void. Dangerous heretics, vile mutants, and Xenos threats beyond number. All must be cleansed in his name. The choices I make will shape the course of my destiny. And with each haunted step, I wonder, where will my journey end?
Wait, you're Connor Kenway.
Good thing for you that I am here, then.
Today, you ought to see a traitor to the crown, hanged by the neck. For his crime, the penalty is death.
I'm in search of a treasure. Where do I start?
Day on the canals with my good friend Ezio. What could be better?
Flatter me as always, Antonio.
In the end, the Templars will succeed.
Welcome back to the 2023 Game Awards opening act. I'm still Sydney Goodman, here with another award, this time for innovation in accessibility. The gaming community is massive, but honestly, it should be even bigger. And these nominees are pushing gaming beyond its current limits. Their teams have created software and hardware that make it possible for people of all abilities to experience the medium of gaming, with accessible features and technology that get us all one step closer to a seamless play for everyone. These nominees are doing the work, and they are Diablo 4, Forza Motorsport, Hi-Fi Rush, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Mortal Kombat 1, and Street Fighter 6. And the Game Award goes to Forza Motorsport.
Thank you so much for this. Since this category was introduced several years ago, I think we've seen a dramatic shift in the whole industry towards making games more and more accessible. And with this list of amazing nominees, it just really drives that home. At this point, I think we've made the most accessible racing game ever playable by people across the mobility and vision spectrum, including totally blind players. But really, the real winners here are the players who have so many great games to play.
None of this would have been possible without the amazing teams behind the scenes. Big thank you to our audio team for their tireless effort, championing for accessibility and making this game the best that it can be. Big thank you to the UI team, to our studio leadership team, and our accessibility leadership team. And last but not least, Brandon Cole for being our accessibility consultant and partner for the last 2 years. We're really proud of the work that we've been able to do, so thank you very much.
Congratulations, Forza Motorsport. Here at the Game Awards, we believe strongly in accessibility and want to celebrate any game that makes it a priority. And our next developer, The Odd Gentleman, believe that by making their games and their company accessible and inclusive, they can develop new types of gameplay with stories that everyone can enjoy. They created the following game in a deep collaboration with artists and developers from the deaf community. And we are very excited to reveal it now. This is Harmonium the Musical. Honestly, I don't know how much better gaming can get. What happens past a golden age? Platinum? Is this the platinum age of gaming? Also, can I please be paid in platinum? I'd like it direct deposited, please. And now I have the honor of announcing the winners for our 5 esports categories. The nominees for Best Esports Athlete are Faker, Zywoo, Demon One, Hydra, Ruler, and Imperial How. And the Game Award goes to Faker. For Best Esports Coach, the nominees are Potter, Sonic, Gunba, Ecstasy, and Homie. And the Game Award goes to Potter. For Best Esports Event, here are the nominees. 2023 League of Legends World Championship, Blast TV Paris Major 2023, EVO 2023, the International Dota 2 Championships 2023, and Valorant Champions 2023. And the Game Award goes to 2023 League of Legends World Championship. For Best Esports Game, the nominees are Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, PUBG Mobile, and Valorant. And the Game Award goes to Valorant. And finally, the nominees for Best Esports Team are Evil Geniuses, Fnatic, Game & Gladiators, JD Gaming, and Team Vitality. And the Game Award goes to JD Gaming. Huge congratulations, everyone. I love esports. I'm a huge esports fan, just like my father and his father before him. We Goodmans are a huge esports family, dating all the way back to the mid-1800s. But before you can think too hard on that, it's time for another 2 world premieres. First up is the latest game from a team that won at the Game Awards back in 2017. So I think we can trust them to crush it again. This is Windblown. Yes, Thrasher, in case you didn't know, is from the same artist/composer that blew our minds back in 2016 with the cult hit Thumper. I'm so excited we've got another mind-bending game coming from him in 2024. Special shout out to Samsung and Samsung Gaming Hub, who, not to brag, are also throwing a massive Game Awards viewing party over at Samsung's New York City flagship location with Typical Gamer and Chica. I wish I could be at 2 places at once, but the last time I tried to clone myself, I sparked a pretty sizable fire in the MIT experimental physics lab. Oops, but we can talk about that later. Let's check out what Samsung is coming out with now.
You in?
Good morning.
Let's begin. Sewing is my life.
Last one. Go for it.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Moonwalk.
Next up is Iwa Todai.
That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
They only appear during the dark hour.
and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Persona. Next. Come on!
Why do you try to fight when you know it's hopeless?
In fact, I don't even really have a good reason to live. For me, or you, or anyone, just simply existing gives our lives meaning. Soon, the end will come.
We are not giving up, no matter how long it takes.
To me, this is what it means to live.
Yes, I was hoping for a new Persona game, that is. I still want to be Sydney. But enough about me. Make sure to stay tuned as Google and the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 are bringing you a spectacular celebration of mobile gaming. It's going to be an epic event just like this next world premiere. It's the product of a surprise team up between two nominated games tonight. Let's check it out. I can't believe it. It's almost time for our big show. The theater is filling up behind me. It's hard to hear myself think over all the excitement, but I have to keep it together because I have the next award ready to go. Here are your nominees for Content Creator of the Year. Iron Mouse, People Make Games, Quackity, Spreen, and Cypher PK. And the Game Award goes to Iron Mouse. So, Iron Mouse couldn't be here tonight because Iron Mouse is animated, and sadly, we're not in the Matrix yet. But she did send us a message. Take it away, Iron Mouse.
I am so incredibly honored to have been the recipient of the Content Creator of the Year award. First and foremost, I want to express my deepest heartfelt gratitude to the incredible community that has gathered around my streams. And I also want to extend a very special thanks to Bishojo, who brings all my ideas to life. Thank you so much to my team that helps me every single day. And thank you so much to the Game Awards. I still can't believe this is all happening. Thank you again, everybody.
Congratulations, Iron Mouse. Okay, we're getting so close to the big show, but I'm not ready to let go just yet. And no, I'm not a narcissist, I'm just a hoarder of world premieres. And up next is a very special world premiere, 15 years in the making.
What a beautiful world. Too bad they never made another one.
that is satisfying to watch, almost as satisfying as the Game Awards show that's minutes away. We have one more huge world premiere, a brand new fantasy RPG from the creators of Persona 3, 4, and 5. And tonight they're giving us a glimpse into the story, characters, and gameplay. Let's do this.
It's a story about a world very different from ours.
'Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists, much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
To put it another way, this is a fantasy.
The fool of a king is dead!
Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
The fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. You can only blame your king's weakness. Who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Welcome one and all to the inauguration of the tournament for the throne!
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king.
Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing, when every day they cheat and abuse us!
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel.
Our lives are decided at birth by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are.
There was a plot in his life. One I wish I'd written out sooner.
You're no ray of hope!
You gave up on your hopes, but I will not.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Okay, my friends, that is it for our opening act, but we are very far from done. Our big show is about to begin, but don't worry, this isn't the last you'll see of me. I'm staying all night, baby. And I cannot wait because this show is absolutely stacked. We have tons of big awards, even more world premieres of brand new games, and an incredibly special guest, a legendary actor and performer of both the stage and screen, the Muppet himself, the great Gonzo. I have to admit, I'm freaking out. I'm completely starstruck. And get this, the cast of the show, based on the Fallout franchise, is here to debut an exclusive new look at the series. The vault is opening in a huge way tonight. Okay, thank you all for going on this journey with me. You're the best companions a host could ask for. Let's do the boss level. The 2023 Game Awards starts now.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2023. Now, here's your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Game Awards. Tonight is our 10th TGA, a global celebration of video games, and boy, do we have a show for you. I am so excited to get this started. Together, we are going to recognize outstanding creative work in games in 2023, and we'll look into the future with an astonishing lineup of world premieres. More than anything, this is a show about bringing our community together in this room and online around the world to focus on something we can all agree on. There's nothing more powerful or more immersive than an extraordinary video game. Great games comfort us, help us understand different perspectives on the world, and maybe even change us. That's what makes this medium different. Games, the actual things we play, are insanely special, and we're going to celebrate that for the next few hours. And we've got such an amazing group of people with us. They're built by talented creators and teams, and many of them are here tonight. Mr. Aonuma, Mr. Fujibayashi, great to see you back after winning Game of the Year in 2017 for Breath of the Wild. Good luck tonight. One of our industry's greatest creative and technical forces, Mark Cerny, PlayStation's lead system architect celebrating 25 years of Cerny Games. Thank you for being here, Mark. Of course, the team behind Pizza Towers here, too. Everyone's here. Melina Jurgens, our best performance winner in 2017 for Hellblade. Welcome. I think we'll be seeing you a little bit later tonight. And we are also honored to be joined by the Tujimoto family, Haru and Ryozo, who are celebrating 40 years of Capcom this year and a Game of the Year nomination for Resident Evil. Welcome, guys. It's so great to have you with us. Now, we have a big show, so let's get right into it. To present tonight's first award is last year's winner of Best Performance. Please join me in welcoming back to the Game Awards, yep, we're gonna do it, the actor behind Kratos in God of War, Christopher Judge.
Oh, what a card. Good evening, everybody. It is such a pleasure to be back here. I have such great memories of last year, Mr. Pacino, forgetting to thank my wife. Mother. All right, I get it. I'm not gonna stand up here making long speeches. I'm gonna stick to the script. No 8-minute speech like last year. But fun fact, my speech was actually longer than this year's Call of Duty campaign. What? Another company I'll never work for. I'm here to present the award for Best Performance in a year of games, beloved by audiences and acclaimed by critics. These actors delivered 6 unforgettable performances. And here are the nominees.
Best Performance.
Revenge is a weapon. It's been a long 5 years. Hope may feel beyond our grasp. You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake? Wake has a double.
My name's Astarion. They won't ever control me again.
Ready for your annual physical?
We have to talk. I'm the hero here.
Whoever wins, Jeff has given me the okay to say, take as long as you want to, thank everyone who's ever meant anything in your life, and I dare you, I double dare you to try to break my record, 7 minutes, 59 seconds. And the award goes to Neil Newbon.
Hi. This is unreal. I just wanted to say, I know I don't have much time. But I'll give it a shot. Thank you so very, very much for everybody that voted. Thank my incredible fellow actors and the nominees. Unbelievable talent. To be even considered amongst you is extraordinary, so thank you very much indeed. To Swen, to Larian, to all the writers, to Stephen Rooney, the writer of Astarion, I'm going to forget everybody. To Pit Stop, who worked so hard, the directors, my fellow actors, 248 incredible actors that gave it heart and soul. To mi familia, gracias para todos. Gracias, Celeste, gracias, y Coco también. And to my agents, I will thank you later. I'm sorry, I'm going to wrap it up apparently. One thing I will say, please, if that's okay, the community has reached out to so many of us at Larian and said they were seen and they were represented by this game when they lost hope, they felt isolated, they felt alone, and this game brought them together and gave them something to push through to help them all. And to you, I want to say thank you so much for seeing us. Appreciate it. You're not alone in this. None of us are. Thank you.
Congratulations, Neil. Great speech and short, so thank you. There are lots more awards to come, but now it's time to look ahead to what you'll be playing next. Let's get to those world premieres. And for the honor of presenting our first one, it's an incredible thrill to introduce a true Renaissance man. Please welcome Academy Award-winning actor and New York Times best-selling author, Matthew McConaughey.
How we doing? Yay. Thank y'all for having me. Good to be here. What's up, everybody? Good to be here with you at the Game Awards. Now, I was going to come out and I was going to say the line that has preceded me all my career, all right, but they told me, they said, no, don't do that. Come out and say, pew, pew, pew. All right, we'll see how that handled. I'm here tonight because I have a world premiere for you from Austin's own Archetype Entertainment. I'm also here tonight because the video game that I'm premiering is the first ever video game that I'm a part of. Yay. When the Archetype team first reached out to me, I was excited about becoming a part of the gaming world, but what really turned me on was when they shared the game's vision and my role in it. I will be voicing a character in this game, and all I can say is that I will have a unique relationship with every player. In this game, time moves differently. Days for you are decades for your loved ones back home. The choices that you make not only affect the people that you love, they'll also affect your entire civilization for generations to come. Now, personally, I have had some experience with time dilation. And now you can too. So now I am proud to share the first ever look at Exodus.
Max, we need to head back.
Hold on, I'm getting a reading.
Max!
Wait!
Max!
What she found that day was a miracle. It would be our salvation to fight against the Celestials, humanity's greatest enemy.
This is it.
They found us.
Tom, stay down!
The Celestials hunted us down. I knew they'd keep chasing us until they ripped our ship apart, and I had to save her. I led them away from this world, away from her. We both knew the cost of using the gates. When you travel at light speed, time slows to a crawl. It was only days for me, but an entire lifetime passed for her. And in the chaos of those final moments, we never said goodbye.
No, come with me! Wait! Please! Tom! I love you.
Our service, our sacrifice, discovers worlds, seeds hope, breaks empires. We are the travelers.
That is a very exciting project, giving me some Mass Effect vibes, and I appreciate the team sharing the first glimpse at gameplay at the end there. Looks great. All right, well, now we're going to go right on to another world premiere.
You are certain you remember nothing of this place?
Oh, nothing that would help us.
Master thyself.
Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I must face this.
No shame in what just happened. It's all part of the process. Let's go again.
There's a very nice holiday surprise from PlayStation. Kratos and Mimir are headed to Valhalla in an adventure that blends God of War Ragnarok's combat with elements inspired by the roguelike genre for an emotional, unexpected, and fun new twist. And yes, as you saw, it is free. The team at Santa Monica Studio are fans of their fans and are offering this DLC, God of War Ragnarok Valhalla, as a gift to the community, and you will be able to download it in just 5 days on December 12th. Amazing. All right, switching gears. Our next world premiere comes from a small independent team of developers in Australia. I love that this show can give a platform to independent creators. Their last game in 2019 was a sensation, and their next project is equally exciting and unexpected.
Oh, there they are.
Where? Oh, I see them.
Let's go.
Super fun, right? I did a playtest of that game about a year ago and had so much fun. It is a very special and unique game, and I'm honored we got to share it with you here at the show. All right, while you're watching TGA, head to TGASteamDeck.com right now. We're doing another Steam Deck giveaway. This time it's the brand new 1 terabyte Steam Deck OLED featuring an HDR OLED display. Enter now only during the live show at TGASteamDeck.com for a chance to win 1 of 100 OLEDs. All right, trust me, we are just getting started, guys. There are so many game announcements, awards, and musical performances ahead, including the Old Gods of Asgard from Alan Wake 2. Just wait, it's amazing. We'll be right back.
I'm here to save a prince.
Are you now? Prince Hassan has been kidnapped.
Take the lead, Sargon.
You are to leave the Mount Calf at once. Bring him back. Bring back my son.
Strange. It's a maze here, but I feel I've walked this path before. Farah, you're right. I saw our kingdom engulfed in flames. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
How am I still alive?
You seem stronger, but not strong enough to save a friend yet. Are you courageous enough and clever enough to save your friend?
I'll do whatever it takes.
Please welcome a former Game Award winner for Best Performance, Ninja Theory's Melina Juergens.
Hi. Performing an original piece from our upcoming game, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, I'm proud to introduce to you to one of my favorite bands, Heilung.
I've dreamt of this. This place of fear and fury. Do you hear it? The heartbeat of the lost ones. I can feel them on my skin. Each death inked in blood. I won't stop fighting for them until the very last beat fades away. You want the truth? All the lives inside me tell me to let go. The shadow will always hang over me. What will I become?
All right, what an amazing new look at the gameplay and world of Hellblade 2 coming in 2024 to Xbox, PC, and Game Pass. Now to present our next award, please welcome a former Game Award winner nominated tonight for Best Fighting Game, the creative director of NetherRealm Studios. It's Ed Boon!
The best stories are the ones we get lost in. Tonight's nominees for Best Narrative got us all in their drama, in their characters, and yes, sometimes in some weird stuff we can't explain. Here are the nominees.
Best Narrative.
In a horror story, they're only victims and monsters.
Blackith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Attention, all personnel! We have uninvited guests!
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. He's here on some kind of hunt.
He's not himself.
You want to join us?
And the award goes to Alan Wake 2.
Thank you so much. Alan Wake 2, from the beginning, was a very story-focused project for us. I share this with the whole narrative team, the writers, Clay, Tyler, Sinikka, narrative designers who made the story into gameplay, Simone, Molly, the whole narrative team, directors working with actors, Anssi, Hannah, Rosie, Holly, all the wonderful actors here tonight, some of them, Melanie, Ilkka, Matt and David, but the whole cast, wonderful actors, and the song makers who made custom music, custom songs to extend the story. Here tonight, later, Poets of the Flawless, Old Gods of Asgard, Poe, This Road, every song maker coming through Fright Music for our chapter songs. Thank you. We wanted to push things further, to do something new, and it's always a risk. For you to embrace it and understand it means so much. I'll treasure this always. Thank you.
アーティストとして私たちは想像力を駆使して目に見えないものを見ることができます。私たちはボーダーレス。私たちはアーティスト。私たちはどこにでも存在する。私たちはアンシーン。
You may have recognized that incredible creator who built her own independent studio in Tokyo, and she wanted to show you what she's been working on before she's even signed it with a publisher or a platform. I said, come to this show, just show it to the audience and the fans first. So that's what we're going to do. We're honored to have her back at the Game Awards. Please give a warm welcome to Akumi Nakamura.
See many amazing gamers! Hi, Ikumi Nakamura desu. Konnichiwa. I'm super excited to be on this stage again. Thank you. First, I want to say thank you to the Anshin artist, Miteru. And you, thank you, all you. Your support changed my life. Today, I am honored to introduce our first project, Kemuri. It's time to see the unseen. 見てねバイバイ
So many incredible projects tonight. Thank you, Akumi. Now, tonight, it's not lost on me that all of our Game of the Year nominees are from big, established franchises. And while we all love a big sequel, it's important to use a place like TGA to introduce you to brand new worlds, like what you just saw with Kemuri, and like this project.
My sister fair, she sings like morning. My sister true, she laughs like noon. My sister grace, she drowned this evening, but still visits by the light of the moon. We prayed for summer, we prayed for fall, to prosper, to love, to forgive. And our prayers came back like a little lost lamb, dying came back like a voice in the dark, unanswered, but not quite the same.
That's No Rest for the Wicked, an action RPG from Moon Studios, and more information is coming March 1st, as you saw with the Wicked Inside Showcase. Tonight, during the Game Awards, viewers in the U.S. can enter to win one of 100 Lenovo Legion Go gaming handhelds, a Windows 11 gaming PC in your hand.
Head to TGALegion.com before the end of the show to enter for your chance to win. Here's a look at the Legion Go in action.
The best discoveries are the ones you really feel. The thrill of exploring new worlds. The rush of victory. But there's still so much more to discover.
Let's play!
Every choice you make is a chance to feel something new. Good luck. Have fun.
You have the mark. You are Sarentu. Teach me the ways of the Na'vi.
What they do to the land, the RDA, that is death.
We did not want war, but they have made us warriors.
Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, available now.
PlayStation.
Hold up. This hits.
Good day, Sot. You're just a wiffle waffle. You can't even aim when you go into battle.
I am a baron. You are a border. I write decrees. You mix mortar.
Fine on thee. I got an acre. You eat horse bread because your mom's a baker.
We have been saying it all night, but it really has been an outstanding year for gaming. And now to talk about some of the biggest games, it's a pleasure to welcome from the Muppets, that's right, the great Gonzo.
Oh, thank you. Hey, Jeff. It's great to be here. Hello, everybody.
Hey, buddy, thanks for coming. Looks like you're kind of wearing what I'm wearing.
Yeah, it's like looking in a mirror, isn't it?
Well, I really
I don't think. So,
Gonzo, what have you been playing? Seriously, what have you been playing? Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Gonzo's buying everyone popcorn tonight.
Hey, wait a minute. All right, that was a good one. You got me. Well played, Jeff.
Yeah, well, thank you. Seriously, though, what have you been playing, Gonzo?
Well, lots and lots of Tears of the Kingdom. What an incredible game. You know that one mission where you follow the cuckoo up a hill? I lost track of how many days I spent doing that. The objective is really, just follow the chicken. You don't have to ask me twice.
That's right, you do love your chicken. So I get that was your favorite part. What did you think of the ending?
Oh, I never get past that cuckoo mission. I keep restarting to see if I can get a slower time.
All right, well, any other great gaming highlights this year for you, Gonzo?
Are you kidding? Actually, if you have the time. Hey, you guys got a minute? I'd like to show you how many of this year's greatest games all revolve around one central theme. Check this out.
Got the case board. Yeah, that's quite a conspiracy you've uncovered.
I know. You probably think I'm obsessed with chickens, and I can't appreciate video games beyond this one very specific interest.
I mean, yeah, I think we're all thinking that.
Yeah, maybe. What do you think, Zelda? Yes! Let's do this IRL! Come on!
Unbelievable. All right, here are the nominees for Best Debut
I'm just
Indie Game.
Best debut indie game.
I feel as free as a cuckoo. Yeah!
All right, the great Gonzo. Thank you, Gonzo. And now to the task at hand. The Game Award goes to Cocoon.
Thank you so much. The team from Geometric couldn't make it out tonight, but they wanted us to pass along their thanks for everyone who played and voted for Cocoon. And to Jeppe, Mads, and Jakob, and everyone at the team at Geometric, thank you so much for being such a wonderful partner on this game. Thank you.
The Geometric team also wanted to thank they were honored to be nominated with all the awesome studios in this category. We can't wait to see what you guys do next. Thank you.
Later tonight, we'll announce the best mobile game of 2023, but which title are you most excited to see go mobile in 2024? Google Play will be awarding the most anticipated title with their Play More award on Twitch, so head on over to Twitch to lock your vote. And now it's time for our next world premiere.
Yo, yo.
Did you save the game?
Really? Of course I did.
Let me reintroduce it.
Oh, yeah. Now, typically a world premiere reveals one game, but leave it to Sega to announce 5 new games in one trailer. So many memories for all of us. All those are first of the many brand new games in development and set for release over the next several years. Thanks to Sega for that truly incredible announcement. All right, well, this next trailer might be something Dragon Ball fans have been waiting to hear about for a while. Here we go.
Tremble before my power! I'll show you the horrors of hell. Now perish along with this planet!
Whatever's down there is too dangerous. Sins from the daylight, running from the daylight.
That's right, two huge names in the horror genre, Dead by Daylight and Supermassive Games, are coming together for a brand new single-player experience, the casting of Frank Stone. Now, tonight we're showing you lots of new worlds, but now it's time to return to a world we haven't seen in quite some time.
It is said that time marches to the beat of a drum. A fleeting moment can feel like a lifetime for those caught in its deadly rhythm. And a lifetime can pass in the blink of an eye for anyone embracing its bitter end. The only thing we know for sure is that time marches forward.
Even if we are apart, still we are one.
Without hesitation, without remorse. If the drum drives the rhythm, then the river directs the flow.
Let's do this together.
How many mountains must you move to alter the river below?
Let us not forget the pain of Master Shoin and the countless others who have suffered. As the smoke rises, so shall we.
Rumor is, a Eldritch will sacrifice their partner for duty. So which of you will do the deed?
PlayStation.
That's Rise of the Ronin coming to PlayStation in 2024. And now it is time to announce winners in a number of other categories. Here are the nominees for Best Action Game. Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. Dead Island 2, Ghost Runner 2, Hi-Fi Rush, and Remnant 2. And the Game Award goes to Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. Congratulations from. Here are the nominees for Best Art Direction. Alan Wake 2, Hi-Fi Rush, Lies of P, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And the Game Award goes to Alan Wake 2. Congrats, Remedy. Here are the nominees for Best VR AR. Gran Turismo 7, Humanity, Horizon Call of the Mountain, Resident Evil Village VR Mode, and Synapse. And the Game Award goes to Resident Evil Village VR Mode. Congratulations to Capcom. Now your nominees for Best Mobile Game. Final Fantasy VII, Ever Crisis, Honkai Star Rail, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Monster Hunter Now, and Terra Nil. And the Game Award goes to Honkai Star Rail. Congratulations, Hoyoverse. All right, we have much more Game Awards to come, including the first ever performance by the Old Gods of Asgard from Alan Wake 2, and some of our biggest game announcements are still to come. But right now, we'd like you to meet one of tonight's nominees for Best Debut Indie Game, who is also part of the newly inducted Future Class presented by Old Spice.
My name is Abhi. In India, when I grew up, I had a very early interest in games. When I got to Canada at the age of 12, it was a whole new world for me. For many South Asian families, food is not just a thing to cook, but also a way of expressing affection and all the things that they cannot say. Bimba is a narrative cooking game that tells the story of an Indian mother who moves to Canada in the late 1980s. It's a story about love, loss, and family. The more local you are, the more international you become. Everybody who's played the game is able to put something from their lives into it in ways that I wouldn't have expected.
I can save someone with this.
Lonely? Lost? Poor? Confused?
Oh, God! Oh, Lord!
I won't let you hurt the children!
Wait, grind the. Wait, do we have to grind the children?
What up, man? Welcome in.
Okay, now we sit down, very comfy.
Let the miracles of science give you purpose. Sometimes the finger of God reaches down and touches you. Men and women of any race, religion, class, or political persuasion. Stop by one of our convenient volunteer centers before the opportunity is gone forever.
Bro.
Nicotine addiction can make stress worse.
Okay, welcome back to the Game Awards. And are you ready? It is time to get a world premiere from one of our industry's greatest creators. He's been a huge supporter of the Game Awards since the very beginning back in 2014. And tonight, I am so honored to share this latest update with you on his upcoming project. Here we go.
The hungry purple dinosaur ate the kind zingy fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale, and started bending and quacking.
The hungry purple dinosaur ate the kind zingy fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale, and started bending and quacking.
The hungry purple dinosaurs ate the kind zingy fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale, and started bending and quacking.
Please welcome the visionary game developer behind OD, Mr. Hideo Kojima! Welcome, Mr. Kojima, back to the Game Awards.
Thank you, Jeff. 10回目となる記念すべきこの TGA で、新作のゲーム OD、発表できて非常に嬉しいです。このゲームには、ソフィア・リリスと、ハンター・シェーファーとウドッキアさんが出演されます。はい。
I'm really glad to be at the 10th Game Awards. Really happy to show the new title OD, and this title will feature main role Sophia Lillis, Hunter Schafer, and Udo Kier.
I think we all want to know more, of course. What kind of game are you making, Mr. Kojima?
僕はその誰もがやったこともないような、斬新なことに挑戦することを非常に大好きなんですけども、 Xbox ゲームスタジオの力を借りまして、彼らのクラウド技術を使って、全く新しい、ユニークで尖ったゲームっていうのを今作っています。で今までないものなんで、言葉で説明はしにくいんですけども、これもちろんゲームです。遊んで楽しめるゲームなんですけども、ある種映画でもあって、さらに、新しいメディアになるかもしれないという可能性を秘めたものです。
So I really like to always challenge new things, groundbreaking things, and that's my kind of rule. But this one, with help of Xbox Game Studios and using their cloud gaming technology, I'm kind of doing this together. But it's really to make immersive and also something that no one has seen before is what I'm trying to do. And it is a game, don't get me wrong, but it's at the same time a movie, but at the same time a new form of media.
Well, we can't wait to learn more about what you're working on. Oh, wait. Is there somebody else at the door? Everyone, please welcome Jordan Peele to the Kojimaverse.
What's up? How's it going?
Oh my God, Jordan, welcome to the Game Awards. What a fun surprise. I know you're a big fan of Hideo's games, right?
A huge fan of Hideo. This man is an icon. And I can say from the first moment I played Metal Gear Solid 2, I knew I was experiencing the work of an artist whose craft just hits different. And he's been an inspiration to me, and the opportunity to collaborate with him is truly incredible. In my films, I'm always trying to maximize the immersion, put the audience into the main character's shoes. Hideo is the master of this, and he does it on a whole nubba level. And what he's cooking up here is completely immersive, utterly terrifying, and I am absolutely honored to be collaborating with the GOAT. Let's go!
Two goats working together. Hideo, I want to ask you, how are you collaborating with Jordan? Tell us about it.
ジョーダンは天才と評価される数少ないクリエイターの一人で、僕はもう彼の大ファンだったんです。で、お会いして非常に気が合うので、もう最初に会った時から、昔からの知り合いみたいな、幼なじみみたいな感じで、僕は映画を見て育ってゲームを作っています。で、ジョーダンは、ゲームを、遊びながら育って映画を作ってるんで、この2人が一緒にコラボするの非常に面白いかなというので、ジョーダンと一緒にものを作り出しました。
Well, Jordan is one of those genius, and I've been a big fan of him. And when I met him, I felt like we were friends from the past. We get on very well. We like things that we both like, and we're really happy, and we wanted to collaborate something. And this time, well, Jordan, I grew up watching movies, and I'm a game creator now. Jordan grew up playing games, and he's a movie director now. So this two collaboration will be really awesome. So that's why I wanted to do something together with Jordan.
あとですね、
Yes.
このプロジェクトは、ジョーダンだけではなくて、多くの、クリエイティブサポーターとか、人たちと、参加が予定されてます。で、それぞれの恐怖っていうのの焦点を当ててもらってストーリーテリングしてもらうと予定です。で、ここではそのメンバーを紹介できませんけども、非常に豪華な夫人というか巨匠たちの集まりなんで、僕はその彼らを集めてアベンジャーズと呼んでます。ぜひ楽しみにしてください。
So what I could say right now is that I'm kind of it's not just Jordan. I have other creative collaborative partners with me on board on this project. I can't really say who they are right now, but I tell you, they are the legends, and they're going to be amazing. And I actually call them the Avengers.
Well, the door's closed for now, so no more special guests, but it's going to be amazing.
I just want to stress that what this man is building here is unlike any other game. It is going to be crazy. That's it.
We cannot wait to learn more. Hideo Kojima, Jordan Peele, thank you so much, guys. All right, it's time for another game announcement. This one, 65 million years in the making.
I own an island off the coast of Costa Rica. Really spectacular, spared no expense. For this place, I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion. Something that was real.
Can anyone hear me? This is Dr. Maya Joshi. I've been left behind on Isla Nublar. Is anyone there?
Please welcome Grammy Award-winning producer, Zed.
Hello, everybody. I'm honored to be here tonight to present the award for Best Audio Design. Sound is an often overlooked but crucial aspect of game development. It's what brings games to life, creating the immersive worlds we love to explore. It's the eerie noises deep in the forest, the echoes inside an abandoned spacecraft, or the satisfying sound of shooting a web. This year, we've seen some incredible examples of audio design in games as talented sound designers have pushed the boundaries of what's possible. Here are the nominees.
Best Audio Design.
And the Game Award goes to Hi-Fi Rush.
Thank you so much. 信じられません。このような素晴らしい賞をいただきありがとうございます。制作チーム一丸となって取り組んだ成果を評価していただけたことを大変嬉しく思います。制作をサポートしてくださった皆様、また作品を応援していただいた皆様に心より感謝いたします。本当にありがとうございます。
Just a quick translation. Thank you for this amazing award. It's so glad that the work that the team has done together to achieve has been recognized here. Thank you to everyone who supported this project. And from myself, thank you to our family, friends, partners, pets. Thank you everyone at Bethesda, ZeniMax, Microsoft, and all the players out there for going with this ridiculous project. And most of all, to the team at Tango for taking such a wild idea and making it a reality. Thank you so much.
All right, let's turn to the world of Fortnite. If you haven't already, check out the Game Awards Island in Fortnite. It's been updated with new trophies tonight to collect. Fortnite is expanding into a full-on platform with tons of new experiences beyond Battle Royale. Earlier today, LEGO Fortnite launched, and on Saturday, the music game Fortnite Festival. Tomorrow, though, the team at Psyonix behind Rocket League delivers Rocket Racing. Here's your first look.
Their minds yearn to ascend, yet fame still holds sway. Their glory fades through time in tombs of somber gray. You too want to be an immortal?
Master, are there more good folks in the world or bad?
More good, of course.
Then why is there always suffering? And why do the bad folks always win?
Because goodness without teeth punishes not. It only foments evil. Cleanse the world with blood and grow lotuses in it. That is your destiny.
I, the Keeper of the New West, welcome the Destined One.
The Destined One who doesn't even know what he's destined for? Those old rascals, they surely know how to name.
Tell me then.
Is my kind destined for extermination?
You're driven by greed, not destiny.
So this is the face of the Destined One. It will fit me just as well.
Bathed in blood, yet preaching peace. Oh, you immortals, pray enlighten me. What justifies your superiority? Sweet destiny.
Green Lantern, The Flash, Superman. Your friends are slaughtering the people they swore to protect.
My Justice League will burn this Earth down for me.
Flash, how do I stop this?
You have to kill us, Diana. We have to die to save the world.
We can work with that.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, talk to me because I'm counting no A's. Intangible. Bet you didn't think, so I command you to.
You think you're a team now?
You think you can stop us?
Thought you'd never ask.
Pick and choose, sit and lose. All you different crews, chicks and dudes. So you think it's really kick and tune?
He's the fastest man alive, according to all these girlfriends.
I'm happy, feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on.
So, what's the plan?
Time for us bad guys to save the world.
My future is coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on.
Ah, come on.
That was Suicide Squad, and joining me now are Rebecca and Megan from Digital Extremes up in Canada to talk about all things Warframe. We've got a special Warframe Twitch drop tonight for those of you watching on Twitch, but I understand you've also got some other news for Warframe fans on the next expansion, right?
Yeah, we do. You know, it's been 10 years for Warframe, so, 10 years for you. We assumed we'd get a seniors discount of some time, just because our game is probably the oldest game here, maybe. But yeah,
Keeps going strong.
I know, it's because our community is so awesome, and we are going to be showing you the release date for our next major update for Warframe. So we do have a trailer for, Warframe players around the world to watch, which is quite exciting.
Yeah, I mean, it's been an incredible ride, 10 years of just our incredible developers, our community just supporting us along the way. So if you're a Warframe fan and watching, we love you and thank you so much. And I hope you enjoy the next update, Whispers in the Walls.
Oh yeah, thanks for having us back too. Devs at home, we love you guys.
All right, thanks guys. Let's take a look.
For generations you've slept. No purpose. No call to wake you. But now, you have changed everything.
The lidless eye has seen you. The Tenno. Is waiting. Don't be late.
There is so much more Game Awards ahead. You thought the surprises were done? Nope, there's lots coming. But while you're here, head to supergameawards.com through December 31st for a chance to win a trip for 4 to the brand new Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios Hollywood. Here's a look.
Ready for a new way to play? Experience the immersive world of Super Mario. Brought to life like never before.
Super Nintendo World. Now open at Universal Studios Hollywood.
Life to the living.
Death to the dead. We have sworn to protect the living from the lingering dead.
Keep the incarnate and the invisible separate.
To bring peace on errant souls.
Once their grip on this world is broken. Life to the living.
Death to the dead.
Life to the living. Death to the dead.
Life to the living. Death to the dead. Honoring my oath. Or sacrificing the living to bring me back. I'm not sure I can do this.
Honor your oath
Or bring me back. But don't leave me like this.
This call is being recorded. What is your emergency?
I need the police. You need to call the police right away. I'm sorry.
You ready?
Suspect down!
Right is down.
I got you. Officer down. Cover! We gotta get you up.
Look out!
Ready? Officer's down. We need backup.
Let's go!
Get back! You can still make it out of this. Drop the gun and let her go.
I'm not going in!
So, are you ready?
Age of Empires, Call of Duty Warzone Mobile, Little Nightmares, and Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six are just some of the big titles coming to mobile in 2024. Head to the Game Awards on Twitch to vote for which title you want to win Google Play's own Play More award. Now, please welcome last year's winner of Games for Impact for the game As Dusk Falls, which is coming to PlayStation on March 7th and is available for pre-order tonight. Creative Director Caroline Marshall.
Bonsoir, everyone. Winning last year was definitely a highlight of my 22 years in the industry. Games for Impact is one of the most important categories at the Game Awards. The games nominated this year offer unique and nuanced perspectives on topics that concern us all, from the climate crisis to cultural diversity. They broaden our horizons, foster empathy, and connect us as humans. In a world torn apart by divisions and intolerance, this is one of the most essential powers of our medium. Here are the outstanding nominees.
Games for Impact. Legend says a traveler will reunite the peoples.
What's the theme?
Using this year to make an impact.
And the Game Award goes to Chia.
Thank you. I accept this award on behalf of developer ourselves, who cannot be here, but I got a message from Phil Clifford, co-founder of ourselves. I'd like to thank ourselves family for your trust and unbelievable talent, Kepler and Sony for believing in this crazy project, and the entire population of New Caledonia who championed and embrace cheer all along. Thank you, merci, Oreti.
Hello. I'm Abubakar Salim. I'm mainly known for my acting work in Raised by Wolves and Assassin's Creed Origins. But, that is not why I'm here. Oh, okay. Sorry, no, this is crazy, man. I mean, I remember watching the Game Awards when I was younger, so being up here now is like, Look, I've loved games all my life. I played them all my life, man, from Kingdom Hearts, Garry's Mod, Golden Sun. And it started with my dad, right? He got me into them. He understood, that games are an art form. It's a great space to enjoy and escape from the reality of the world. And he passed away a while back, and I'll tell you what, I'm still figuring it out. But 4 years ago, I decided that I needed to try and process my grief in a way that felt true to me and him. So I took the biggest risks of my life and threw everything that I had in making a game, a piece of art that honored him, an ode to the people we have loved and lost. So the reason I'm here tonight is because with the love and support of a lot of people here, I'm gonna take another big risk and I'm gonna show you what we've been building. I'm gonna offer you this game, a game from my old man. I hope you like it.
Every story begins at the end of another. Each story carries with it the echoes of those that came before. My Baba, my father, your story was snatched away too soon. My name is Zhao, a shaman of Kenzera. Here, I seek my father's return. I will not stop. Kalunga, God of Death, hear my plea. Kalunga, God of Death, come to me. Show me you are ready.
It's been 27 years, y'all. Why now? Because we made a promise.
That was Lost Records, a brand new world from the development team behind Life is Strange. Now we have a world premiere new look at a game based on an ongoing franchise of 18 years with over 850 million users worldwide. This entirely in-engine trailer shows off the blend between cartoon 3D graphics with hardcore action. This is the first Berserker.
Finally, I found you. Trampled by the one you trusted. Abandoned from your king. You thought you were a hero. Now, you are just one of us.
This is no ordinary ghost. You'll have to risk your life.
Looks good, right? All right, now it's time for our first performance by the Game Awards Orchestra. This one, though, is a little bit of a twist. They're about to play music from an upcoming game that no one has heard yet. You might call it one of those world premieres, and this is a special one. It's written by one of the greatest video game composers of all time, the legendary Nobuo Uematsu. Here is the Game Awards Orchestra, led by Lauren Balfe, with lead vocals from Lauren Allred, debuting the theme song from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Enjoy. What an absolutely beautiful song from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is nominated for Most Anticipated Game tonight. Thank you to Lauren Allred and Maestro Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra. They will be back later to pay tribute to our Game of the Year nominees. But that's not all we have tonight for Final Fantasy fans.
What we've done, that's set in stone. Or so they'll tell you, dearie. Because the future has the power to change anything. Even the past. Strap in, Newtie. Things are about to get mighty interesting.
싸우러 가자.
That's a very fun when limits are made to be broken, when Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes to Apex Legends on January 9th. And that key art you just saw was drawn by Nomura-san himself. Thank you so much for that incredible announcement. Now it's time to announce the winners of a few more awards as selected by the fans and our voting jury. In the category of Best Score and Music, the nominees are Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 16, Hi-Fi Rush, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy 16. So, Katsun, congratulations. Here are the nominees for Best Independent Game: Cocoon, Dave the Diver, Dredge, Sea of Stars, and Viewfinder. And the Game Award goes to Sea of Stars. Congrats, Sabotage. Here are the nominees for Best Community Support: Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14, and No Man's Sky. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3. Congratulations, Larian. All right. Nominees for Best Fighting Game. Those are God of Rock, Mortal Kombat 1, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2, Pocket Bravery, and Street Fighter 6. And the Game Award this year goes to Street Fighter 6. Congrats, Capcom. All right. Most anticipated game. Your nominees this year were Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Hades 2, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, Star Wars Outlaws, and Tekken 8. And the Game Award this year goes to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Congratulations, Square and Nomura-san. All right. Well, it's been 8 months since the release of Honkai Star Rail, a winner tonight for Best Mobile Game. This space fantasy RPG filled with myths and legends is set for more intergalactic expeditions in 2024. And tonight, we have an exclusive look at Penokane, the next destination.
Do you still remember it? Fables about the stars. Its stories tell of what is and what was. Its pages will always reveal something new. Those are unforgettable memories, but they are only a beginning. It won't all be merrymaking. Suffering and joy will both be added to the final draft of the story. Of the Trailblaze will continue. Perhaps on one of these pages, I'll appear in your story too.
Welcome to Penokane, young lady. May I ask your name?
Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger.
A nominee tonight for Best Mobile Game, Monster Hunter Now is the new mobile game from Niantic and Capcom. Like all Niantic's games, Monster Hunter Now is played in the real world, and tonight they have a special in-game event going on right now with new monsters, new weapons, and special free game items for new players who join the hunt. It's available now for iPhone and Android, so check it out, Monster Hunter Now. Coming up, we've got an exclusive new look at the new Fallout series. We'll be right back. We're back here at the Game Awards, and that was a new look at Skull and Bones from Ubisoft, which is coming out on February 16th. I'm happy to announce that players can register now for the upcoming closed beta from December 15th to 18th on all platforms. And now it's time for the announcement of the next game from the studio that won Best Game Direction in 2021.
Votre attention, le soleil est sur le point de se coucher. Tous les citoyens sont priés de se mettre à l'abri en intérieur jusqu'à l'aube. Attention, the sun is currently setting. All citizens are required to shelter indoors.
Turn that shit up. Relax, man. I don't bite. Lock up tight now. Night's just getting started.
There you go. Joining me now are Tinka Bacava from Arcane Leon and Bill Roseman from Marvel to tell us, how did this come together, guys?
Well, Jeff, let me tell you, the secret superpower of Marvel games is our constant focus on bringing together world-class talent with the fan-favorite characters that they love. Now, we are huge fans of Arcane Leon, not only because of the story-rich games they create with innovative gameplay, but because of their authentic, passion. And that's why, on Blade's 50th anniversary, we are so honored to announce this true Marvel team-up.
Yes, and after Dishonored and Deathloop, our first order of business was to make another very arcane game, but with a title that is easier to say in a French accent. And when we had, when Sébastien Mitton and I had an opportunity to chat with Marvel, said, okay, let's really challenge them. Let's present our wildest take on a superhero that we both love.
And we ate it up. I mean, the arcane touch fits Blade like his trademark trench coat. And I mean, think about it. It's a mature action-adventure game, single player, where you get to play Blade your way. For true believers, it's a dream come true.
Very excited to learn more. Dingo, why this character?
Well, he's the Daywalker. Eric Brooks is half man, half vampire, torn between the warm society of the living and the rushing power of the undead. And as a kid of mixed origins, his dual heritage resonated with me. So yes, it is a dream to be making a game about Blade in Paris, my hometown. If my hometown was walled in, and we shared it with bloodthirsty invaders that come out as soon as the sun goes down. Ça serait un petit peu la merde quand même.
Anything else you can tell us about the game? I know it's pretty early, right?
I can tell you one thing.
Okay.
The entire team at Arcane Lyon is, pouring so much love into this immersive third-person action-adventure set in the heart of Paris.
Yeah.
So please sit back, let us cook, and voila! Merci beaucoup! Merci!
Whoa! Stunts too. Dingo Bell, thank you very much, guys. Yeah. Great announcement. All right, awesome. Thanks, Dingo. All right. Now please welcome the star of Twisted Metal, a nominee tonight for Best Adaptation, Anthony Mackie.
Guys, thank you. Everybody gave up. You guys didn't. Hey, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who watched Twisted Metal on Peacock. And I have one thing to do before I get on to the award I'm supposed to represent up here, okay? Okay, all right. I know I say a lot of different things. You can't scream them all. Jeez. Now, no one knows this yet, so you three guys and everybody else is going to be the first. Because of our incredible fans, Twisted Metal is coming back for season 2 on Peacock. So, everybody get your motor revving, because you're going on another ride with John Doe. You look great. You guys see this section right here? You guys look great. Keep it going, baby. I don't trust this dude, but y'all look great. Don't you yell at me. I love you more. I love you. What is wrong with y'all? Okay, stop it. You. Okay. Love you too. I see you. I see you. Shut up. Okay. Today. The best games are like living universes, constantly expanding with new content and challenges, right? And that's what this award for Best Ongoing Game recognizes. The games that continue to deliver fresh experiences for their loyal communities. Here are the nominees.
Best Ongoing Game. Light always pierces through. Put it this way. No gun, no fun.
The hour has come, Vritra.
Let the magic begin!
Okay, I get so many cool points with my sons for this moment. All right, so the game award goes to, shut up, Cyberpunk 2077. This is heavy, dude. This is heavy.
Oh my goodness. What a journey. What a journey it's been. Holy. Video games are awesome. This is an incredible moment. From launch to 1.5 to 2.0 and Phantom Liberty, and now the Ultimate Edition, like the tenacity and the resilience of the team and just wanting to bring forward stories that impact, worlds that are immersive, you know, the world being immersive, and of course the gameplay just being fun as hell. This is exciting. Team, we accept this on behalf of hundreds of people who put their hearts and souls in it. The two of us here. Please, Saskia, including this guy here, please say something.
And I mean, I have to include here our amazing players. They've been with us throughout the whole journey, gave us feedback, made funny memes, videos, you know, wrote posts on Twitter, on Reddit. It was amazing, you know, to see the reception of the players when they were actually getting all of those updates. Just recently we shipped update 2.1 for Cyberpunk 2077, and it's for all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, guys. Our next guest has worked on some truly memorable games over the past 20 years, like GTA 5, Bully, Need for Speed Underground, and the Red Dead Redemption series. Now he leads a new studio, Lightspeed LA. Steve C. Martin is here to unveil a brand new project. Steve?
Thanks, Jeff.
Great to have you here. You showed this to me earlier this year. Tell us a bit about it.
It's an honor to be here, so thanks for having us. Over the past few years at Lightspeed LA, myself and a remarkable team of over 200 talented, diverse industry veterans and fresh new talent have been in deep development on a fully original, AAA, futuristic open-world game. Tonight, we're really excited to offer you all a sneak peek at what we've been working on. Seriously, I'm so excited to share so much more with you in the future, but for now, I hope you all enjoy this first taste.
Amazing. Let's take a look, Steve. Here we go.
Tear it open!
Going to be okay. The demon is here. It's the demon. It's the demon.
Follow me.
Lift your head. Now open your eyes, slowly. a breath and look around you.
Fate always tests us. You have to fight until the end. I'll find you.
That was the first Descendant, which is launching the summer of 2024 from Nexon. Now we have a new look at Hoyoverse's next big game, Zenless Zone Zero, an urban fantasy ARPG. I had my eye on this one for a while. We had it at Gamescom, and we're excited to unveil their latest announcement right here at TGA.
We brought in gamers to demo the latest Cyberpunk update, but we haven't told them what they're playing on. Let's see what happens when they find out.
This looks amazing.
Ray tracing is beautiful. Yeah, it's super real.
What do you think's powering your gaming?
Like a 4090?
40 series?
You're actually playing on a Chromebook Plus.
Wow.
Streaming on GeForce Now.
What the heck? Oh my god.
I would never have guessed that.
I might have to look into getting a new Chromebook.
The tide of war is turning against us. As we battle against the bugs, the automaton threat grows more menacing by the day. We need valiant soldiers to take on these deadly robotic hordes and spread our message of peace and democracy. Use the galaxy's most advanced weaponry. Fight alongside a squad worth dying for. Join the Helldivers. Join the fight for freedom. Enlist today.
PlayStation.
What is your life?
My honor is my life.
What is your craft?
My craft is death.
What is your pledge?
My pledge is eternal service.
Okay, now we have a special surprise for you, live and exclusively here at the Game Awards.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your host, Warlindor, and I present to you the Old Gods of Asgard featuring their best-selling writer, Alan Wake. This is Herald of Darkness.
Nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories, and you're all made up pure. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
Come on in and listen. Lost words you've been missing. All the fire you're bearing. The eye of the darkness you're lying.
So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination, and you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker I chased those frights away. Ooh, no, so true.
So here's a clue of how to remember. Visions, they come true. Obey the light switch too.
Chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away.
The story's the end, all a piece of true fiction made meaningless in the face of creation.
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you lived a jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So
wow, that was the fabulous Poets of the Fall performing in the role of Old Gods of Asgard. Thank you to the band, Sam Lake, Remedy, Epic, the cast, and everyone involved to bring that performance to life, something you will only see right here on the Game Awards. Now it's time for an update on a game we announced back at TGA in 2017.
We all shared the same story, the same fate. A family of strangers, a strange family. We have lived 1,000 lives. We have died 1,000 times. Whoever we were before this torture, we are now as one. Until the end. One final battle. My friends. Remember us.
Joining me now is Ulf from 10 Chambers. Crazy, that was 6 years ago we announced GTFO, and that's the final chapter. You've got a free weekend on Steam. Looks fantastic, but I think there's a little something more you're also working on, right?
Yeah, first of all, I have to say thank you for having me again.
Of course.
And you delicious menu. This suit is fucking amazing. Yeah.
You look good too, Ulf. Your games look great. So.
Anyway, yeah, we're working on something new, and it's like a passion project, like all our projects are. And this
you were
one,
known for Payday, things like that, so you're back to some heist stuff?
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we're back to doing a heist game again, and it's sort of a sci-fi thing that I've been dreaming up since I was a kid, basically.
Okay.
And yeah, it's, it is what it is.
Should we announce it to the world?
Yes, we should.
You've been working on this for a number of years.
Yes.
I'm so excited. It's finally time.
Thank you.
Check out the new game from Ulf and 10 Chambers. Here we go.
Mr. Bowman, your reservation at Manon Afis is in
Cancel the reservation. Reset the procedure.
Continued neuroprodding may severely damage the suspect.
Reset the procedure.
Yes, standing by.
Eject. I'm Mr. Bowman. Your subconscious was just spilling the beans about your recent Akajima district break-in. Let's continue. What were you hoping to find in the Nexus Sentinels? You mother... There's no use in fighting. I will get what I want. So that's how you found out about our Akajima vault. What were you looking for? A key. A key to what? You really know? Yes! What's the key for?
It's not what, Mr. Bowman. It's who. You see, just like me, you're caught here. You're caught in the den of wolves.
Where you at? Did you get it?
Working on it. energy out.
That's our ride.
That was Exoborn. I met with the team at Gamescom to take a look at that upcoming tactical open-world extraction shooter, and the project is led by some of the creators of The Division. And besides facing other players and warring factions, vertical gameplay, as you saw in the Forces of Nature, unlocked the potential of the players' exo-rigs to help master the apocalypse, as they say. Much more is coming in 2024 on Exoborn. Now, please welcome the voice of Loki in Asgard's Wrath 2, one of the most ambitious and anticipated VR games yet, Matt Mercer.
Hey there. I am so beyond excited to show you this trailer for our Asgard's Wrath 2. I've been working with the Sanzaru team and bringing Loki to life. It's just been absolutely amazing. And after playing Asgard's Wrath 2 as a lifelong gamer, I'm honestly blown away. So I'm honored to be a part of this franchise and want to thank everyone at Sanzaru Games, at Oculus Studios, and MetaQuest. So, without further ado, let's enjoy the trailer for Asgard's Wrath 2.
The gods take everything from mortals.
Bleed these lands dry.
Deny spirits their rightful passage.
Turn worlds to ash.
You allowed Loki to deceive you. Now his chaos reigns. The universe demands a guardian. And with each possession, you will grow stronger.
Oh, dutiful guardian, here to right your wrongs. No time or place you can hide. Your fate is mine.
Foolish mortals, oblivious to the chaos that awaits you just outside. I'll see you sooner than you think.
It's been an amazing year, not just for games, but for adaptations of the games we love. Right now, we have an exclusive look at the highly anticipated new series, Fallout.
Oh, hello there. Now, how about we turn on some lights? Well, you know what they say. War never changes.
I don't want to set the world
From Fallout, please welcome Aaron Moten, Ella Purnell,
and Walton Goggins.
I just want to talk.
What's up, y'all? I hope you don't mind. We brought a little extra security.
Thank you for having us, and we are incredibly excited for you all to see Fallout on Prime this April.
But our real honor tonight is that we're here to hand out the award for Best Adaptation. What? What, dude? Oh, it says our bosses are here.
But what?
Yeah, there they are.
Oh! Jonathan Nolan, Mr. Howard.
Good catch, buddy.
Yeah, but we should probably hurry this up. I don't think he can breathe in there.
Yeah, how you doing, big man? Okay. All right, let's go.
Okay, so this year, video games and film and television were bigger and better than ever before.
Here are the nominees for Best Adaptation.
Best Adaptation.
A vampire messiah will come. I pray for you, Victor Belmont.
All I ever wanted to do is be a racer.
If you don't think there's hope for the world, why bother going on?
I got this. No problem.
20 years ago, the world felt that's where the cars and guns come in.
Wow. The best game goes to The Last of Us.
Okay, clock's ticking. Shout out to my partner in crime, Craig Mason, who's watching up in Canada, getting ready for season 2. Huge thank out to our Naughty Dog family. This wouldn't exist without all your incredible hard work. Big thanks to HBO and the support they've given us, and big thanks to our Last of Us community. None of this exists without you. Thank you so much.
And we also want to thank our partners at Sony Pictures. A special shout out to Carter Swan and the whole PlayStation Productions team, and everyone at PlayStation. Thanks so much. Thank you.
When I was younger, struggling with who I was, what my place was, I took a lot of that anxiety and put it into making games. And it's evolved over time, especially as I've gotten into AAA.
Well, guess what, everybody?
Hindsight is a narrative exploration game which spans the life of a woman named Mary. Is taking a core of something that happened in my life, keeping that and fictionalizing the rest of it. Whenever someone tells me that they've cried from something that I've made, it's always when people cry is where I feel, yes, I want to keep doing that. I want to keep making people feel things.
This negative energy just makes me stronger. We will not retreat. This band is unstoppable.
That right there was No Man's Sky, a game we announced 10 years ago with this guy right here, Sean Murray. Sean, looks like the content keeps rolling in 2024. But what does the next decade look like for Hello Games?
Well, to start with, next year is going to be a really big year for No Man's Sky. Like you said, I've been working on it for 10 years now, and I still really love it, still really enjoy it. But what people don't know is that for the last 5 years, we've been working on something new.
Another game.
Yeah, something very different, something maybe more ambitious. You know, for...
Here we go. Tell us a bit about it, Sean.
Well, for No Man's Sky, we generated a whole universe of kind of sparse, alien-looking planets. And that wasn't easy, you know, it was hard, but there is something that's much harder that we wanted to do. For our new game, we wanted to create an Earth, you know, something as varied, a planet that is as varied as a universe, something bigger than Earth, something with, you know, mountains, real mountains, not video game mountains, but mountains that are miles high, taller than Everest, that when you climb to the top of them and look out, you can see rivers and canyons and continents, you know, you can see oceans.
So is this like an open world planet kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, the first real open world, right? Something without boundaries. And we're going to let everyone play in it together. It's, you know, a place where people can live out their sort of adventures together.
Well, we can't wait to take a look at it. We have anything tonight or future? Or?
Yeah, so we have a trailer.
Oh.
And, you know, it's quite a small team that's working on it. Yeah. There's about a dozen of us. Actually, everyone's here. Everyone from the team is here. We're
very excited to share this. You and I have been talking about this one for years.
Yeah, we're super nervous, you know, but really excited. If, you know, if people like it, this is a game I would like to still be updating 10 years from now.
All right, so Game Awards 2033. We'll be back. But no, let's take a look. This is such an incredible project, and I'm honored that we get to show it off. Should we do it, Sean?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go. Remember, that comes from an independent team. Absolutely incredible. I've been waiting for years to show that to you. And again, created by the team at Hello Games. So very, very exciting. And I'm excited to see games like that show kind of the next decade of where games are going to, and hopefully TGA too. All right. Now join me in welcoming to the stage actor Simu Liu.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? My God, there's so many of you. You guys all look so beautiful. All right, first off, I want to address the elephant in the room. My foot's fine, you guys. I did tear my Achilles. I wasn't riding a dragon. I was playing pickup basketball in Miami. I wish there were a better story to this, you guys, but the story is this. You know, as you age, as you get older, you know, particularly as you cross the 30 threshold, your body starts to break down, all right? Things start happening, unless you're Anthony Mackie, for whom I think the laws of aging don't apply. Guys, just, if you're not Anthony Mackie, learn to appreciate the importance of stretching, all right? It's very important. Just keeping it real at the Game Awards, all right? Now, I'm here to share something that I'm really, really excited about. I recently got a chance to team up with Frost Giant on their new real-time strategy game, Stormgate. Now, RTS is a genre that I was absolutely obsessed with as a kid. I loved building armies and obliterating my enemies in Age of Empires, Command & Conquer, and of course, my absolute all-time favorite game, StarCraft. Yes, I'm so happy you guys cheered for that. Now, if you've been destroyed by carriers and void rays on BNet at any point over the past 10 years, that was definitely your boy. And that's why I'm so excited for Stormgate. Look, it's a noob strat, I understand, all right? But I loved it. Look, that's why I love Stormgate. It was made by a team of ex-StarCraft developers who are just as obsessed with RTS as I am. And in addition to competitive and co-op modes in the game, it's got an ongoing campaign that was written by Frost Giant with a little help from the legendary Chris Metzen. And so, yes, I brought a little bit of gameplay for y'all, and the first reveal of a pretty badass new character who I may or may not have gotten to voice. Let's have a look.
Stormgate unstable.
Shut it off!
The hell was that?
Cut the power! Now!
It is too late, my friend.
What in God's name have we done?
That was me. See? Pretty good, right? And now it's time to hand out the next award. Here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game.
Best Action Adventure Game.
You're the killer. I don't want to be in the story. Just write me out of the story. It's my fault.
This is something else.
Miles, get it off of him! We can fight this together!
Your soul requires cleansing.
How could you let the galaxy fall to this unworthy machine of an empire?
Do not look away. You witness a king's revival.
And the game award goes to, no surprise here, Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
のゲームを作ったすべてのスタッフを代表してこのような賞をいただき本当にありがとうございます。
I'm so glad to be able to be here to accept this award on behalf of everyone who worked together to create this game.
我々開発チームはこのゲームをゼルダの伝説の中で最も壮大な冒険になるように一生懸命作り込みました。
Everyone on the development team truly gave their all in making this game the best that it could be.
プレイヤーの皆さんそれぞれのユニークなゲームプレイが皆さん独自のハイラルの物語となります。プレイヤーの皆さん本当にありがとうございます。
Everyone's unique approach to playing this game can become their own personal story as an adventure through the lands of Hyrule. And to all the players, you have my sincere thanks.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Mr. Aonuma. And I am happy now to announce winners in a few more categories at the Game Awards. Here are the nominees for Best RPG, Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy XVI, Lies of P, Sea of Stars, and Starfield. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3. Here are the nominees for Best Sim Strategy Game, Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp, City Skylines 2, Company of Heroes 3, Fire Emblem Engage, and Pikmin 4. And the Game Award goes to Pikmin 4. Here are the nominees for Best Sports Racing Game. EA Sports FC 24, F1 23, Forza Motorsport, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged, and the Crew Motorfest. And this year, the Game Award goes to Forza Motorsport. Congratulations, turn 10. The nominees for Best Multiplayer this year are Baldur's Gate 3, Diablo 4, Party Animals, Street Fighter 6, and Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3. Having a pretty good night. Here are the nominees for our Player's Voice Award, 100% voted by the fans. Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty, Genshin Impact, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3. Congratulations, Larian. Let's take a look now at this spectacular celebration of mobile gaming on Sphere from Google and Samsung.
Body's bullshit blazing, till my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new one. Another you. Soon you will know. We already know the spell of the game. お待たせしました。エルフェルトバレンタイン、皆さんのために歌います。Ignite the joy in your soul. It's calling you. Buckle up, brother. 路上ライブ決行の日。本能で生まれた音楽、教えてあげます。あなたのハートをロックオン。私のビートでロックオン。はい。恋のリズムも走りするはあります。大切なコーンとプライヤーの無事です。ロックの女神でテステラボラ。
ジャムセッションも悪くないわね。
うざって
軽視できないな。
頑張ろう。そうしよう。
そろそろ始めていいか。
Nicotine addiction can make stress worse.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. We still got some awards to hand out. Timothée Chalamet will be here to help. And we have some more world premieres, including this one.
So much come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Some sort of crystal.
Enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the Iconoclasts, from which icons derive their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War.
It seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is, who? What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system? I have a feeling we're about to find out. And that we will not like the answer. Then we better cut this short.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Experience new adventures before the final battle in Final Fantasy XVI with Echoes of the Fallen, which is out tonight on PlayStation 5. There's a shadow drop for you. Now to present our next award, Best Game Direction, please welcome one of our industry's greatest creative forces, the creator of Call of Duty and global GM for Star Wars Jedi, Battlefield, Titanfall, and Apex Legends, Vince Zampella.
All right, good evening, everyone. So, game design can be chaos. Actually, let me rephrase that. The best game design is almost always part chaos, right? Today, it's really normal for teams of hundreds to work for years on huge open worlds that are condensed into one package. When that chaos has somehow been harnessed into a cohesive artistic expression, that's great game design. So tonight, I'm proud to present the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
How do you run from a story that lives in your head?
Together, we must survive. All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man, how to help you. What a beautiful day!
Link, you are our final hope. You must find me.
Amazing. And the winner is Alan Wake 2.
Thank you. We want to thank Epic, Hector, Nicole for believing in our vision.
Crazy vision.
Crazy vision, yes. Direction is nothing without a team to actually build it. And huge thanks to Remedy team for joining us on this venture, wanting to believe in it and build it. You know, we can pull into different directions and nothing comes out of it. But when more than 100 people believing the same vision and build something out of it, we can make miracles. We can make art, and we can be more than the sum of our parts. Our world today could use a bit more of that.
That's a nice one. One other thing. Next Monday, December 11th, New Game Plus, the final draft is going to be coming out. New story content. So yeah, go play it. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, Game Awards.
Please welcome Gustav Tilleby, the creative director of the finals.
When we started building this game, we set a bold vision for ourselves. We said that if we're going to make a shooter, it needs to be unique. It needs to be something that no one else is doing. Standing here today, I'm so proud and grateful for the amazing team at Embark Studios who helped make this crazy dream a reality. And of course, to all of you, our amazing players, watching you play the finals has been the most gratifying experience of my entire career. You're not just a part of this journey, you guide us and you inspire us, and I love you for that. Now, let's watch our latest trailer and keep your eyes peeled for the launch date at the very end. It might be sooner than you think. Thank you, and enjoy.
This trio dominated the rooftops of Monaco and joined David Lee at
Don't make me do it.
That's right, the finals is out tonight on Steam, Xbox Series X and S, and PlayStation 5. After the show, make sure to check out the Game Awards in Fortnite as well. All month, fans have been voting for their favorite user-created island of the year, and the winner is Fort Who. Congratulations. You can portal to the winning island from our TGA map, and while you're there, collect all the TGA trophies for an XP boost. We want to help you unlock those Peter Griffin skins. The island code is below. Still to come, the presentation of Game of the Year, featuring our orchestral salute to the nominees.
join the others and complete our destiny.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
All night you've been voting on Twitch for which mobile game you're hyped for in 2024. After the show, check out the TGA post show on Twitch where Google Play will reveal the winner of its Play More award.
Awesome. Thanks, Sydney. Well, now it's time for tonight's final world premiere. That's right, we're getting towards the end of the show. And this one, I will let speak for itself. Please welcome to the stage Monster Hunter series producer Ryozo Tujimoto. It's so great to have you here at the Game Awards. We got to hang out in Osaka earlier this fall where you showed me the gameplay. You gave me a demo of the game, and wow, I gotta tell you guys, it looks incredible. Everyone wants to know, we saw 2025. When do we get to play this?
はい、ようやく、発表することができました。モンスターハンターの新作です。こちらですね、9月に、ゼフさんにも見ていただきましたタイトルなんですが、現状ですね、2025年、リリースを目指して開発しています。
Thank you, Jeff. I'm very happy to finally be able to announce this title to everyone. This title, back in September, we were happy enough to show it to you, is planned for release in 2025.
Wow. I think everyone wants to know, when do they get to see more on this? Any sense of when we're going to see more on this game?
はい、こちらのタイトルの続報はですね、2024年の夏頃、現状予定しておりますので、しばらくちょっとお待ちいただけたらと思っております。それとですね、今年、カプコンがですね、40周年を迎えさせていただきました。この40年間、応援してくださった、ファンの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。これからもですね、皆様に楽しんでいただけるいいゲームを、作っていけるよう努力して、頑張ってまいりますので、これからも引き続きぜひよろしくお願いいたします。
We plan on revealing more information about this game in the summer of 2024, so we hope you keep an eye out for it. Also, Capcom is currently celebrating its 40th anniversary. I would like to thank all of the Capcom fans for all of your love and support throughout all of these years. We couldn't have done it without you. Capcom will continue to create exciting, fun games, and the best is yet to come.
Excellent. Thank you, Ryo.
Thank you.
Great to see you. All right. Well, now to present Game of the Year from the upcoming films Wonka and Dune Part 2, please welcome YouTuber Modded Controller 360.
The imagination, passion, and technical brilliance of the 6 nominees for the Game of the Year were truly inspiring. Here with a medley celebrating each of these games, once again, Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra. And the Game of the Year is Baldur's Gate 3.
I didn't expect it anymore. Thank you so much. A game like Baldur's Gate 3 isn't possible if you don't have an incredible team working on it. And the team at Larian spent their hearts and souls for 6 years on this game in sometimes very difficult circumstances. This was our COVID game. Along the way, we lost quite a few people also, so we want to dedicate this to all the people we lost, and especially to Jim, our lead cinematic artist, who passed away in the last month. I want to thank over 2,000 people, so sit back and relax. But I also want to thank everybody that supported us throughout this entire effort. Our families, our friends, our partners, you were the best, and without you, we couldn't have done it. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Congratulations, Sven, and congratulations to all of tonight's winners. We will see you next year at our 10th Anniversary Game Awards, which I'm happy to announce will return right here to the Peacock Theater on Thursday, December 12th, 2024. Happy holidays. Good night.
Alright, thanks so much for watching the Game Awards. I look forward to playing Hellblade 2. This is Matt from NGG. Have a good night, and we'll see you next year.